Speaking tips. It is important to speak naturally during the test. Here are some tips. Speak at a normal speed like you would during a conversation. Speak like you are talking to a person on the phone. There is no need to speak too carefully or slowly. Speak at a normal volume, not too loud or too soft. Now, please say your name.
My name is Gustavo Tarracena.
In which city and country are you taking this test?
This is exam text.
Part A, Reading. Please read the sentences as you are instructed. Please read sentence 1.
La reina you are artful.
Now read sentence 2.
They play loud music. Can he try to sleep?
Now please read sentence 3.
If he takes time to stop, they just turn it up louder.
Now read sentence 4.
He wants to move out of that neighborhood.
Part B, Repeat. Please repeat each sentence that you hear. For example, a voice says,
Leave town on the next train.
and you say,
Leave town on the next train.
When it's cold, I don't go out.
Let's go brother.
His car is being repaired.
Let's go into her.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow, isn't it?
We got a winter to her.
Won't you come by and visit us next weekend?
On the bar, on the two, on the cricket.
Their loud talking annoyed the people seated nearby.
On the road, on the people, on the vehicles to the car.
Even though John is away, we can still use his car.
Big one on the the cart, on the two you in the car.
Part C, Questions. Now, please just give a simple answer to the questions. For example, a voice says,
Would you get water from a bottle or a newspaper?
and you say,
A bottle.
or,
From a bottle.
Does a tree usually have fewer trunks or branches?
On the house.
Are oranges and bananas fruits or vegetables?
On the vegetables.
How many wheels are there on a bicycle?
In the vegetable.
What is frozen water called?
No, on the car.
What's usually thinner, a finger or a leg?
Or finger. Or fingers.
Which is more like stone, cement or rubber?
Cement.
Anna was frustrated by the company's response. Was she satisfied or disappointed?
On the Haifa. On the Haifa.
What does a jacket usually have that you can keep your money in?
Or the in the critter in the mine.
Part D, Sentence Builds. Now please rearrange the word groups into a sentence. For example, a voice says,
Was reading. My mother. Her favorite magazine.
and you say,
My mother was reading her favorite magazine.
in, bed, stay.
Describe the man on the scooter.
We didn't. The movie. Enjoy.
Enjoying the weekend on the scooter.
Your books. Leave. At home.
And I live in the pub in the alcohol.
Was expecting. Every visitor. A nice gift.
Not ask what in the view in the workshop.
The bottom part. Slightly damaged. Has been.
Ask what on the cars and the word too.
We wondered. Would fit in here. Whether the new piano.
And I'll look at the piano and the whiskey or the cream.
Part E. Story Retellings. You will hear 1 brief story. The story will be spoken once, followed by a beep. When you hear the beep, you will have 30 seconds to retell the story in English. Try to retell as much of the story as you can, including the situation, characters, actions, and ending. You will hear another beep at the end of the 30 seconds.
Two friends studied for their math test in very different ways. Bob studied every day for 3 weeks. Jane only studied the night before the exam. After the test, they looked at their scores. Jane got a better score than Bob. Bob was very disappointed with his own study skills.
Yo wake up and when my friends study in the school, either in my house is got my brother and my father and my mom here. Is una house in my room and it's going to my photo is
Part F. Open questions. You will hear 1 question about family life or personal choices. The question will be spoken twice, followed by a beep. When you hear the beep, you will have 40 seconds to answer the question. You will hear another beep at the end of the 40 seconds.
Given a choice, would you like to live in a large city or a small town? Please explain why. Given a choice, would you like to live in a large city or a small town? Please explain why.
I'm not eating my family questions. Is the my brother is the what do I love? My mom is why is the my love? Why is the my father is why my is the my love? The cousin is the my is the cousin is happy. Why is the happy? Or why is the my grandmother?
This is the end of the test. If you wish, you may continue and answer the following questions about yourself. These questions will not affect your test results. If you do not want to answer the questions, just click Next. Thank you for taking the Versant test.
Okay, thank you. My exam is in English. Bye.